What's up, guys? Kelso here, and welcome back to another MX Bikes video. And today we're going to be coming out with the Triumph 250 setup, stock versus setup. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying this series. Love creating these setups for you. I feel like it's actually kind of fun as we're coming towards the end of the series for 250s, and we'll be hopping over to 450s. So honestly do appreciate you guys a lot, like a ton. But yeah, man, I mean, I've had nothing but great feedback lately, and you know, I guess the only comments I've had that's negative is a 99% yap, 1% showing off the setup. Honestly, like, that's the whole part of being a YouTuber, right? I mean, it would be crazy for me to give you a setup, not say anything for like a 1-minute video of like, all right, give it a go, try it out. But I don't know, I feel like this shows you what the stock looks like and then what the setup looks like, and then it kind of gives you the truth, or me kind of telling you like, hey, this is my setup, and me actually showing you real life me trying to put it together, right? There's no like ifs, ands, or buts. There's no cuts to where like I'm showing you a fake setup, or like, oh yeah, try this out, and then like I'm literally giving you something else. Like I'm literally putting those laps in with that actual setup and showing you that it's possible. So you just got to actually run them. So I don't know, to each their own. Obviously it's haters, we love it, you know the vibes, but honestly nothing too crazy, nothing we can't handle around here. And this thing got sent, I like that. But yeah, honestly I've been enjoying the Triumph. I tried this out the other day and I was like, damn, like this low-key feels pretty good with what I made. So I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna have to keep going with it. And so far I used it yesterday, and honestly it was soaking up Lakewood bumps like it was nothing. And we all know how crazy Lakewood is with their bumps, so I just happy with what I was able to make and be able to use it. So we are on the stock right now. So far stock feels pretty okay, and we're kind of killing it. This is High Point. Oh shoot, this is High Point, which honestly I'm super excited to see. Round 4 already in the season of outdoors. I feel like everything is just going so fast before we know it, like right in front of our eyes. So this is something that we really need to focus up on and realize the time is moving. I mean, we're already, I guess you could say we're already halfway. We're like more than half. I guess we could say like we're closer to 2050 than we are closer to 2000 now. That's kind of wild. Like if you really think about it, we are closer to 2050 than we are closer to 2000. And that's wild, man. So I'm almost to the age of 50, I guess, or more closer to 50 now than I was the age of 0 or being born. I don't know. Whatever, I don't know. But yeah, so far we're running a 203 flat. I think we could definitely get at least to a 2-minute or so. I think we slowed down just a bit, but bike's feeling pretty phenomenal. Also, I'm rocking a little bit of, man, I can't think of his name. Austin Forkner. Damn! Couldn't connect in that rut. Running a little bit of Austin Forkner gear going on. So huge shout out to RC Designs if you're seeing this. Thank you for the gear, man, for always just showing up and showing out with this. Could have jumped into that. That's also another thing. If you don't jump into these rollers, you're not getting a good drive. I really don't know what a really fast lap time is here, but I know sometimes when you do certain things like that, it's just not fast, right? It's been a minute since I've raced at this track, so I don't know. Trying to figure out what was to be the fast lines or the fast qualifying time. It's just, I don't know. It's going to be a little hard, so a lot of different lines in here. This thing was definitely tricky to understand last year. Let's see, what else can we talk about? Oh my god, AP. We can talk a little bit about AP, dude, and freaking Jet Lawrence, little battle. I felt like I didn't really talk about them last time, but dude, they're moving. I feel like if you can make it up to them and hold off Jet, you can get there. But AP took away the lead, and then just like that, Jet Lawrence was just like able to slither his way right back in. So I don't know. I think AP's on the cusp of winning one of these. It just has to be one of those anomaly races to where Jet Lawrence takes like a really big step back, and then Tomac does too. So he's on the cusp, man. He's on the cusp. But I felt like, what, is the only Triumph rider out there Jordan Smith at the moment? Like, I didn't read up too much about why Austin Forkner's not out there, but I know Jordan Smith's, I haven't even seen him really up there in the standings. So I really don't know what's going on with Jordan Smith lately. But it looks like outdoors is a whole different vibe for a lot of these riders. You know, a lot of people come out for Supercross, and that's, I feel like a lot of people thrive and a lot of practice be put into there. But when you come into outdoors, it's like you see so many new people, so many privateers and stuff trying. It's just like a lot of new names and a lot of people that come overseas. Like Harrop, that boy Harrop on the Triumph. I know that's a Triumph rider right now. And Harrop was killing it. I think he went down Moto 2. I think he was leading up in 4th or 5th or something like that, then went down, which is pretty upsetting, but I thought it was pretty nice, you know, to see that guy come from overseas, like a MotoGP, MXGP rider, and then be able to push hard. So it looked good to me. See if we can get this little double in. At least focus up a little bit to try to get our time down, right? Other than that, I guess I could talk a little bit IRL. this might be a little crazy, but for all my dudes are in relationships and all out there, you know. Love Island, bro. I mean, maybe this could even reflect off the kids that are guys that are no relationship and want something to watch like reality TV. But Love Island, bro. Oh my God. Been talking that with the homies, bro. Been watching that with my wife, dude. Love Island is the shit, man. I didn't know how crazy last season for America, USA or whatever. Like, I didn't know how much they blew that up. And like, man, like, I was watching Love Island for so long, like UK, all this, and then they got their own little spin-off now. It's kind of crazy. But if you haven't checked out Love Island, man, definitely check it out. It's like a little like dating kind of show, and honestly, I'm all about it, bro. It's funny as hell. It's cool to see like so many people walks of life try to come and walk and try to talk, and then like have that fever of like, oh, I love you, and like literally 3 days, 2 days, you're like, girl, I just met you. So I don't know, it's kind of fun. And then, you know, I don't know, to each their own, you know. But I've had really great conversations with a lot of people lately so far, talking with it, and it's been pretty fun. So definitely encourage a lot of you guys to go out there and watch that. All right, as we're coming up on the last lap, I feel like it's just definitely been yapping. But it's been a smart yap. As we keep you inclined here, can we act? I just don't think I can send this. I know in the old beta you could send that all the way up, but I ran a 159.8. I mean, the second lap didn't do us any justice, but 159.2 is our ideal. I'll take it. That's not bad with me. Let's go ahead and hop over to the setup. All right, on the setup that we created, hopefully it can do us some justice. Man, just want to say thank you guys for all the support lately. Especially, I've just been in a really great place playing MX Bikes lately. I don't think I've ever had a bad place of playing MX Bikes. Definitely enjoy how much we cannot make this game stale at times. And every time I am streaming, everybody's asking for an elim this, elim that. And speaking on elim, dude, huge shout out to my boy Patron for creating that PCK straight rhythm elimination track. Oh, we kind of cut out of that. But I want to say thank you for that, man. I mean, honestly, the community loves it, and appreciate it for all my easy mode members. You guys are also a big part of that, wanting it, and then also sticking around and subscribing. So that $4.99 goes a long way. We try to do an elim every day on my channel. So if you guys haven't checked out any one of my streams before, be sure to check it out. We try to go live around 5 p.m. Central every day. Yeah, it's kind of crazy, man. I've been streaming every day for like 2 years straight, bro. It's kind of crazy, or at least try to. You know, we've had our little ups and downs and off time, but that's pretty awesome. I love to see the grind on myself and just be able to persevere and know like I'm just not getting burnt out anytime soon. And the reason being said is it's the community that's behind me, man. You guys show support every day, dude. So I appreciate that, man. But other than that, man, the elims are super funny. I'm glad I'm able to keep you guys entertained and stick around for the whole time. I mean, hearing that, oh, when's the elim, like coming every night, dude, that is so awesome, you know. So that's huge. Thank you for all the gifted memberships lately. Thank you for all the people that have became members lately. And then the people that can't become a member but want to, I appreciate you guys as much as well. I know we do the, you know, password early situations, and then sometimes you're not able to get in, but I appreciate you for sticking it out, and hopefully one day you do get to be in. So that's huge. You know, I'm trying my best. I wish we had more time, but, you know, doing the Air Force and then being a dad, you know, being a husband, and then also trying to play the video game and all that, you know, there's only so much time in the day. So I'm allotted the 3 to 4 hours that I can try to stream for you guys, and that's the best I can possibly do. Well, let's go and see where we are. That's a 58 coming out, 59. So we're going to be at a 2 minute. See if we can drop that down and save. But yeah, I mean, honestly, it's just been super fun. So thank you guys for enjoying the content and keeping it growing. We're almost at 54,000 subs. So we're pushing. I definitely want 60K. I feel like I never really create goals. I feel like I never really create goals on my channel. I really just play, and whatever happens, happens. But I think for the one time, I would love to see 60K here soon. I feel like we're on the right path for it, but I also don't want to jinx it. You know, you never know. I feel like algorithm's been kicking off lately, and we've been killing. So I appreciate you guys for just enjoying my videos lately. I feel like we found like a little connection of what you guys are enjoying to watch lately. So just kind of trying to keep up with that. A little wide. Gonna lose a little bit of time there, and we're sitting down, which is weird. See if we can shave up. Ooh. But yeah, other than that, man, thank you guys for the support, literally. So we're definitely gonna try to hit that 60K. So be sure to hit that like button, subscribe button. I'm gonna keep cranking out that content. All right, we're already up. Oh, we almost fully quadded that, dude. That's a big jump. We're already up a second. So let's see if we can lock in for the one time. then I'm gonna crash. No way. No way I'm up a whole second, dude, and we're gonna crash like that. That's kind of unfortunate. Kind of unfortunate. So this is kind of like that anomaly lap that's not gonna give us a good ideal. There's nothing I could do there. That thing just wheelied as soon as I put it in 4th gear and I stood up. So a lot of power right there. But I enjoy the Triumph, dude. I'm not gonna lie, I'm probably gonna want to run this a little bit more. Can I say this can qualify? I don't know. I haven't really tested this on Hangtown or Paula. No, I have tested this on Hangtown. I have ran a 46, 45, so I could have qualified. But do I see it in higher situations? Maybe yes or no. But it feels good enough to be able to run, whether you want to play ranked with it, regular open lobbies. That's another thing, being able to do open lobbies with it. So I don't know. To each their own, however you want to play it. I start to realize the more and more we go down the list of some of these bikes that no one runs in qualifying and stuff, it's not because that the bike's not fast enough, it's just not consistent enough to be able to be in a main event or pro racing, which I completely get that. I mean, literally all we see is Honda, KTM, and Husqvarna. Let's make that one make sense, you know? And a little bit of TM here and there. Oh, we're losing a little bit of time. So now we're going to focus up for the one time. Good send in. Scrub. All right, no mistakes this time. Can we get at least a 58? Be pretty savage if we can. Oh, 58 or 59 at least, like a lower than that. Trying my best with these setups now, dude. Just trying to get these bikes to work. We're already up that whole second now. Once when we keep things good and clean, we're freaking him. Oh, baby, so close, dude. So close to that big jump. We're almost at 70 miles per hour right there. Do you guys see that? We're literally almost at 70 miles per hour going down that hill. That was pretty wild. This thing's got some speed on it. Nice way to connect. Almost up 2 whole seconds, dude. We just got to survive. I think I'll call it here that we are up 2 seconds, that we can actually run it. If we don't make it, but I think we make it. I think we make it. Can we hit the freaking good triple up? We can. To the middle rut. Get scrub. And then we're going to drive down. I feel like I love the suspension on the bike. And the rut connection is wild. The rut connection is wild. Oh, we almost made the triple up. Let's go. All right, I'll take it. I was a 157.1. We damn near blew it out of the park, chat. Damn near blew it out of the park. All right, let's go ahead and show that setup. Obviously, it works. Ideal, 156.8. So we could definitely run something really good here. 40.1 miles per hour. That was really good. I wish I would have had that all the way around, but we felt really great around that. So in the end, we were able to make it freaking work. So W. That's all I'm going to take. That's all I'm going to take. 156.8 or something like that was our ideal. I'll take it. I think I couldn't see it, but this is sick. Here's the setup. I think I tried to make this stiff, and the stiffness wasn't it. I felt like the bike was too stiff, so I definitely loosened the suspension, and it's working perfectly. That's why the spring here is super loose. So pretty nice. 1352. I think stock is what? 1348. I don't know why 1352 went crazy with this bike, but it did. 27, 11, 8, and 146. This doesn't go down to 23, so I thought 27, 28 would be fine. It looks like 27 is working, but thank you guys for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe button. Thank you for listening to me yap. Easy peasy. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.